Content King crypto. God damn, that took me a while to remember. But
You did? Oh, that's a good domain.
Yes. I'm gonna hold on to that one.
Is it Content King or Content Kings?
We black.
Yes, we are black and back. Both East Coast native living in California. He's in LA. I'm in San Diego. Two somethings in a pod.
If you came for serious shit, and if you came to be educated, you came to the wrong fucking place, buddy guy. And we back.
We black.
God damn. Over the interwebs.
And we're zooming.
Why?
Get it?
I would tell him. Dom hit me up before this. He's like, yo, what should we tell him? Why are we doing this over Zoom? I was like, bro, don't ask me that. Nah, honestly, we just got work to do in different areas, and linking up was gonna be a little bit hard for this one. It's been a while. I think we owe it to our fans, our future fans, that why we've been so away from recording.
Yeah, we're back in black, like we say in the beginning.
Absolutely.
And yeah, we owe it to you guys. Had a little hiatus.
We had beef.
We had beef. We had beef.
Dom said something about my mom. No.
Yeah, we have to get to the mom thing. Yeah, a little carne asada.
What? Dog, what? Holy shit. Nah, we had a little bit of vacations. I was in Mexico. I came back. Dom went to Mexico with his family, came back.
Yeah, it was it was like two different P's in Mexico at different times.
Yes. No pods.
No pods. Oh, two different P's, no pods. I don't know if I'm getting funnier or worse.
Nah, it's a combination.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but
this works though, right? Like this the internet has allowed for stuff like this.
It has.
So fuck it.
It has. And now we can do like crazy shit, like have like little things pop up when something checker pops up. Have like fucking, like I guess I could have done that in real life too, though. But either way, I'm just like,
we were lazy. It's okay.
We could dance and shit. I don't know.
But
how are things in the world of Ozzy?
The things are moving, man. You know. Yeah, so I was in Mexico. I was on a little bit of business. Guadalajara. Doing a little bit of business. It's a whole different world out there, bro. It's like stuff is just different. Honestly, I expected it to be, I don't know, different. I don't know how else to describe it. I expected it to be different, but it was still like hell of a city vibe. And the people there everybody was so like welcome. It was dope being there with my girl. You know, it was awesome. I would definitely go back. Property there is super cheap, so I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe.
See. Little staycations. Don't do that shit. How was your vacation, bro?
I was dope. I was in Cancun. I was at a Hard Rock for most of the thing, so it was like I was out there with my fam.
Oh, you're a tourist.
Good time. Yeah, mad touristy shit.
You ain't really wild. You ain't really wild.
But I ventured off into the streets.
Oh, for real?
Kinda. I went to Playa del Carmen. Which was like real life Mexico, not like Hard Rock Mexico. Hard Rock Mexico was like some bullshit. That was like being in America, but like with hotter weather. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
But I was in real life Mexico and Playa del Carmen out in the streets. And that shit reminded me of like that shit reminded me of Times Square because there was just so many people trying to hustle you, people in like costumes and shit. Like, you know how they have like the Spider-Mans walking around fucking. I feel like every major city has like an area where it's just like straight fuckery. Like LA has on Hollywood Boulevard, the fucking people in costumes trying to get you to take pictures and shit.
LA Hollywood Boulevard is a fucking circus. I remember when I first got here, I was like, yo, I gotta go to Hollywood Boulevard. Like, if that's where it's popping at, I gotta go see the stars. That shit is straight bullshit. People shitting and pissing on the stars and shit, scratching them. Like, don't go fuck about that shit. They don't give a goddamn about that.
Bro, when you go to LA, you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna see the stars. It's so great. It's all popping. You get there in real life, and just like, damn, this is somebody's toilet, dog. Like,
it's real. It is
Instagram versus reality hits you real fast when you go to LA for the first time. Like,
Bro, for real. Did you ever get to like do the hike to the sign? You ever do that?
I didn't do that. That's one thing I didn't do.
Good. Yeah, you didn't miss shit. Actually, I haven't done it yet either, but I've been told that it's not shit. I've shot it with the drone, but that's about as close as I'm getting to the goddamn. I'm like hiking to go see some sign. That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel, but you sound like somebody who actually lives here now, though. That's like real people living there.
I do. Yeah, people be trying to call me LA now.
You kind of are. If you didn't go,
listen. No, don't do that. It's only been 4 years. If you think about ratio, I was in Jersey for a lot longer than 4 years. Yeah, I'm not 4 years old, my nigga.
That's the whole high school career, though. That's freshman Ozzy to senior Ozzy.
That's true. Damn, I'm from Cherry Hill, though.
Damn, you just graduated. You graduated the LA license.
Yeah, once you switch to the LA plates, if you brought your car over from Jersey and you switch to the Cali plates, then you're done. You're officially Californian.
Oh, I've been done for a minute. That was like one of the first things I did.
Oh, because you're responsible. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I also drive for money, so.
Oh, that's true.
I can't be any place I'm not.
Yeah, that's facts.
Oh man, but
yo, we had some new fucking music, bro.
We did have some new music.
Long awaited.
Oh, we know it goes real good with new music.
What goes with new music? Did I jump the gun there? Go ahead.
No, you didn't. YZT.
Hey, we love YZT here. Legit. My favorite flavor, Blueberry Time Machine.
My favorite flavor is Chocolate Hustle.
Oh, okay. We could fight about it.
We could fight Blueberry versus the Hustle versus the Time Machine. Oh, yeah. I feel like the Time Machine wins on that one, though.
No, I'm talking about you and me. You got to reach through the fucking screen and fight.
Oh, we could.
That'd be crazy, yo. Look at this grab. He's like,
that's when VR comes out. But wait.
Yes.
But use promo code TSIP, TSIP, TSIP for 10% off your first order. And we don't have to fight though. You don't have to fight us to do it. But
no, that's fine. Just a link. Hit that link.
We'll fight. But
yes,
you guys don't have to
for your entertainment, like how they do with the celebrity boxing matches.
Yes, celebrity boxing matches. Except it's going to be something's boxing matches.
Yes, and we'll have I was gonna say some wild shit. we'll have Twinkies for we'll be punching each other.
No, we can't fight with Twinkies. It's like
Twinkies for mitts, bro.
Dude, this is I know we fucked up. We just been sitting down too much in the brains of our brain just been marinated in fucking I don't know what to say here. Yeah. Doo-doo. Been doo-doo by the stars. No, I'm serious. Check out those Hollywood stars.
Not doo-doo by the stars. No, yeah. If you go, all right, I think I would say that everybody that comes to LA needs to go visit Hollywood Boulevard just so they know that it's not shit. That's it.
I need a moment to just compose myself.
Oh, shout out Joe Scola from YZ, by the way.
Yes. Shout out Joe Scola for YZ. Between our Twinkie fights and other things, but
Twinkie Mitts is crazy.
Twinkie Mitts is crazy, but the code does work. Code TSIP.
Code
TISIP. Wait, TSIP. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh no, I can't.
TISIP.
10% off your first order. Links down below.
Yes.
Buy the tea.
Buy, please. Okay. We were talking about music, right? I think by now everybody has had enough time to digest, or at least in today's world, they've had enough time to digest both albums, along with a lot of other dope music. But we'll talk about the big dogs. All right.
The big dogs.
You had Kanye West, Donda. Finally, after he gave his two concerts before the album got released, which is I've never seen that before. Drake,
Donda,
Certified Lover Boy. Did they count how many times it was said on that track?
I don't know, but they did say that it does. The Dondas are in the same cadence as the in jail.
Oh,
you play at the same time.
I heard his mother's heartbeat. I was like, one of those has to be bullshit.
I don't know. Maybe they're all
Who the
bullshit.
fuck?
Maybe they're not all bullshit.
Everything's bullshit.
But I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just in Donda mood.
Nah,
Donda.
this is actually I just hijacked your topic, honestly. So
I mean, it's our topic. This is
for sure.
Something's topic.
No, for sure. You brought it to the table. I ain't going front. But we're not gonna sit here and compare the albums because they're two different albums. But I think what we can comment on, because we're industry niggas now, is there's definitely some beef and some bars said about each other in those albums. Can we agree on that?
Yes, 100%.
All right. Do you think that on purpose Drake waited until after Kanye released his album to release his shit? He didn't even wait a whole week. He waited, what was it, 3-4 days, 5 days, and then he dropped his shit. Do you think that he did that shit on purpose and his team?
Well, I think it was the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Because music is supposed to drop on Fridays because they changed the whole date. So I think because the rumor that I heard from just looking around on Twitter and stuff, because they said Kanye's thing got leaked before he was ready to release it.
This is facts. This is facts.
So I think Drake always had the Drake thing set up, and then Kanye was like, nah, because I've heard people say Kanye wanted to go against Drake, like up against musician to musician who's going to sell more, which is a dumb thing because Kanye is a designer. Like I don't consider Kanye a musician really anymore. So
not anymore. Yeah, this ain't Kanye 50 Cent times.
Yeah, it literally is not even the same. Drake had done nothing but make music for the past 10 years. He didn't make a shoe. He didn't put on a red cap. Like Drake has nothing but been a rapper. He been rapper mode the whole time. So it was dumb for him to go against. Kind of even think about going against him. But Kanye dropped Donda on that Sunday before the Friday that Drake dropped his album. So we had time with Donda before.
Yeah, we had a little bit. Let's be real. Both albums were great. I mean, in my eyes, they were both outstanding. Like production level is outstanding. We got real bars from both of them. We got some like pop songs from both of them.
Drake came out and told us he's a lesbian.
Yeah, Drake straight up said that. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Drake.
Any question? I was like, wait. I was like, wait, me too? No, Drake. I ain't with that. That's funny, but he's a comedian.
He is.
I mean, the song with him in Future, that video is straight comedy, bro. Straight comedy. I can't believe he got Kawhi to do that.
That's crazy.
The dance.
Getting Kawhi to do anything is nuts.
Oh my god! How did not meme that up yet? That's still waiting. Still waiting for that one. But yeah, I mean, obviously Noah should be with the production level on Certified Lover Boy. He never misses. So like, no matter what, even if Drake's bars were trash, which they weren't, you have a whole album of like basically dope ass instrumentals, executive produced by Noah Shabib, 40. So I don't know how you feel about both of them, bro.
Like I said, I don't like to compare them.
No, just in general. How do you feel about each album itself?
But in general, I don't know. Like I feel like each one, I don't want to compare them, but at the same time, they dropped in enough cadence that you can kind of use them to feed off each other.
Yeah. Plus, it was already pre beef.
Yeah, it was already pre drop. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I actually like Donda more, to be honest, because I really like that what I go to Kanye for musically is to see where he's just going to take music next. Like,
exactly.
He's not just, to me, he's more than a rapper now. Like the entire body of work as a whole is more the Kanye. He's like a orchestra. He's like a conductor. You know what I mean? He makes his album is like the symphony of voices. So even the feature, how everything compiles together is like what Kanye is to me. And then even how he promotes it. Like that whole live stage thing, I hated it because the album never came out. But looking at it now, like that was one of the dopest things I've ever seen. Like no one ever done that before. He's invented new shit.
A new rollout, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about like a launch, you know, how are you gonna he had everybody like on the edge of their seat waiting for the drop. And even when people weren't, when they like even stopped, because I stopped waiting for it. I was like, all right, it'll come when it comes and it'll be great. And I was right. I'm sure a lot of people had that same feeling after a while. They were like, okay, well, if he's not gonna drop it, you know, we'll wait till he drops it. But yeah, I mean, I think I agree. I mean, Donda, it was like sonically more of an experience to me. Um, I think Drake basically gave us a lot more like quotes. He gave us a lot more quotes that the girls and the guys could say on the internet. They could relate to their own life. He talked his shit per usual. But when that beat dropped in Heaven and Hell on Donda, I didn't know how to feel. I lost my mind. I was studying, bro. I was studying for some shit, and I was like, "Oh my god, bro!" Like, it was insane. It was insane, and
that shit
like,
was a moment in time. That shit like changed my whole. I was just like, I think I was driving. I had like a seizure. I was just like,
yeah, man. God damn, he did it again. I'm not exactly sure who the producers are on Donda, but no, I mean, we got great features. We got Jay-Z, Cudi, and Travis on both, right? On both albums. That's crazy.
Little Baby's on both too. Little Baby's on both.
Little Baby's on both.
Oh, hold on. Big shout out to Little Baby, because Little Baby has been on a song
crazy
or feature with every single person that I like, respect, and
yes,
may have arguably the best verse anytime he was on a song with somebody. Like
most times,
all
yes.
year, from Cole to Drake to even him on the song with The Weeknd. I was like, with Hurricane, I was like,
yeah.
Also, yeah.
No, The Weeknd smashed that shit, but yeah, I think if you're talking about rap bars, like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It reminds me of like Wayne's like mixtape days. If you got Wayne on a feature, it's not your song anymore. Like, it's Wayne's song now.
Yeah,
it's the feature featuring the featured artist.
That's facts. Like Ty Dolla $ign featuring Ty Dolla $ign and featuring Lil Baby.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, man.
Well, I have one more thing I want to say though.
Go ahead.
Kanye had some really good. He did a really good job of just taking the. He did a really good job of changing, just like some shit he did. I could tell he was just trying out new. He corrected a lot of things that he's been working on.
Yeah,
because I feel like with Ye, he was trying to work on more of like a minimalist sound.
Yes,
that was shitty, but he found a better way of perfecting on this one. That like I was like, oh, like okay. Before I thought Ye was just like he just didn't put any effort into it, which might be part of the case too, because he dropped mad albums that month. But
he did.
But I can see that he also was trying to set up for another thing too that he made on Donda. That I'm like, all right, this is what he was trying to do, and he found a better way of doing it.
He saw it going somewhere, and he let it evolve like let that shit. What was I gonna say?
Like Pokemon.
He let that shit like Pokemon. He let that shit mutate. Like, oh no, too early. Goddamn.
Oh my gosh.
But speaking of Lil Baby, and also speaking of the beef, I don't know. They said Drake leaked that song with Andre and Kanye. I don't know how he even got his hands on it. I'm just gonna say the song got leaked by somebody, and Andre. So after the song, first of all, Andre's verse on that is obviously like a masterpiece. I forgot that motherfucker could rap, and I feel like I disrespected him by forgetting that. I just haven't heard him in a minute, right? Went ham, but he was describing, or he put out a statement saying that he just wants to work with people that he respects, and Lil Baby was on the list amongst Jay-Z, Kendrick, and a bunch of other, not a bunch, but a few other names that are like notable names. So for Lil Baby to be on that list of like amongst those other people, that's how you know he has arrived for sure.
Yeah,
that's God level shit.
He's on Andre's list. Damn.
Yeah, like come on, that's crazy. Think about all the new rappers, bro. Like of all the new rappers he could have chose, and I know that I'm sure there's the Atlanta connection, but there's also so many like Atlanta artists. I think was Thug on that list too. I think Future, yeah. It's crazy, bro.
Like this mad niggas.
That's crazy.
Was Cole on that list? Do you know?
I think Cole was on that list.
Okay.
Kendrick, Drake, Jay-Z. Yeah. I think it's actually most people he's actually worked with already. I don't think he's worked with Cole yet, but he's worked with Drake early. Yeah, a few other names. But anyways, crazy to think that he's at that level already. He's still so young, man.
Seriously, can't wait to see what he does, man. He's doing it right. I just want him to. he hasn't put out anything for me personally that like I liked. He hasn't been able to make his solo music enough to make me want to listen to it on his own.
I know
he has that sound for that demo, but he hasn't like aged up to us.
Yeah,
he's
not
anyway.
Yeah, he's not at that level yet. I'm sure as he grows. First of all, the thing I respect about him, and I think what a lot of people in the industry respect about him, is that he doesn't move like a rapper. Like outside of rapping, he doesn't move like a rapper. Like he's very like smart about his moves, you know. So that's dope. He's trying to stay safe, is what I'm trying to say. He's not out here wilding. So I think as he matures, we'll be able to relate a little bit more to his music, and he'll create like more bodies of work instead of features. I mean, I think he's honestly just too busy doing features to even sit down and do, you know, think about what a complete album would even look like. But I'm sure he's dropping music, and he has been dropping music, so I'm sure he's gonna be dropping some mixtapes, albums soon that will sooner or later we'll connect, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we can't. But you and I both know his talent level is like up there.
Yeah. 2020, he broke out for real. Like that's what I saw. Like that was different. This nigga different.
Different.
He a whole different animal. Anything else? Bro. Anything else you want to say about the albums? CLB. I need more time with CLB to get the full. I didn't play as much because I gave Donda its respectful time. So Certified Lover Boy, I'm still like taking it in. It's very Drakey though. Like it's like everything you like about a Drake album is on there.
Did you hear the Wayne verse?
I did.
Crazy.
Wayne just came in again,
another person that I forgot could rap.
He went through he went through a whole phase of being like, he was kind of like, Wayne was like watered down Wayne for a minute.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And like to hear him like that was like, whoa. Like, that's mixtape Weezy right there.
Yeah, it's mixtape Weezy. That's definitely time machine shit right there.
No, I think that's pretty much it. I'm just glad that the heavy hitters are putting out music, which means that other heavy hitters will be putting out music, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait.
Let's go.
Wait. Also.
Are we disrespecting?
Nah, I'm going to have to give Drake some credit for that cover. Because I asked that shit down. So I thought that shit was the biggest meme of all time.
For sure.
It was the biggest meme of all time.
It is.
And it fucking worked.
It worked. I've seen so many different variations. Yeah, so again, Drake's undefeated. That motherfucker knows the internet. Doesn't matter if you like him or not. Even if people were making a mockery of that album cover, the internet is always gonna trace it back to its origins. And they're always gonna be like, well, what the fuck? Even if somehow somebody somewhere didn't know it was Drake's putting out music or Drake is even an artist, they're gonna always trace it back. You'll be like, oh shit, let me listen to this. Or something. It's always going to give buzz plays around his shit, you know? So marketing. Crazy.
The marketing of both albums were definitely top tier shit.
Yeah, different shit, different levels, man. And it just goes to show you there's so many different, I mean, it's not a business podcast, but there's so many different ways to like market yourself, you know? Yeah, it's crazy.
It is. Content is everything.
Content is king. Yo, I bought a what I buy? Mm-hmm. Content King.crypto. God damn, that took me a while to remember. But
that's a good domain.
Yes. I'm gonna hold on to that one.
Is it Content King or Content Kings?
I should have just froze. I was waiting for you to be like, yo, you there? you lag it. Oh my God. I'm gonna sell it to Joe Budden, the Joe Budden podcast.
In other news, Tory's NFT, his NFT album.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like we're a little bit
late, but we'll still bring it up.
Yeah, I ended up buying another one because I don't know where it's gonna go, but I don't want to. I know he claims this, but I don't know if it's actually true. It is supposedly the first streaming album that was sold as an NFT, and that may or may not be true. Regardless, I know he is the first one in rap to do it. So I was like, let me get it just for that fact. It was $1. You showed me it, and somehow you didn't get one.
I know, bro. I forgot I was working when it came out, and you sent me the link, and I still forgot to get it. I was working when I saw the link. So
honestly, you could still probably buy it for like $7 or $8. I don't think it's anywhere. I don't think it's at the 50K floor that everybody wants it to be at. Yeah. But yeah, it's more like an investment in him. Dude, you know what I actually realized or I found this week is there's an NBA player by the name of Spencer Dinwiddie, and he actually got injured, and while he was injured, he created his own NFT project, or he helped create an NFT project where artists, athletes, and stuff could basically create their own tokens, like social tokens, which is super dope. That's crazy. That's super crazy.
So they make their own, so athletes and fans can make their own tokens.
Yes, Ezekiel Elliott's on there. Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, who are, I believe, married to each other.
Both of them?
They're investors. Yeah. So it's like a major platform for sure. And it's growing into. I mean, this whole space is growing into something crazy. Damn, crazy. Bro. Yeah, man. I saw Giselle, like my girl Alba, she showed me a commercial of Giselle and Tom Brady in a it's like a new blockchain platform called FTX. Used to be called BlockFi, but it's called FTX. And they were in a commercial about that platform. It's like basically like Coinbase, but it's a different platform. And then I also went deeper and looking into it, and I saw that as of yesterday, Steph Curry was also an investor in it.
Wow.
So it's like the space is heating up.
Steffi boy.
I'll call it that.
Yeah,
it's just getting cracking, bro.
It is getting fucking cracking. Just to go back, because I was I was on a call with Ian this weekend, and we were talking about some NFT space. Shout out to Ian. Shout out Ghost.
Shout out Ghost.
But he said he was still trying to understand some of the basic principles of why like we should give a fuck about what NFTs are.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like something important to bring up on this episode too, just because the more we talk about it, we just have to make sure, like I want to make sure we reiterate a little bit more of what the biggest thing about it is, because so much shit is happening. But if you don't understand the basis of like why it's important, then you're not going to understand why it's important, you know?
That's facts. That's facts.
Because I burnt my fucking soul away.
Yeah, I mean, I think just to like make the most basic level that I could look at it as is like the same way people put value to collectibles like baseball cards, skins in video games, which I'm sure he probably has bought a skin in a video game, whatever other type of collectibles in video games, any collectible in real life, the same way somebody's going to buy a $1,000 pair of shoes, they give it value. The market gives it value. The people decide what the value is collectively, basically. Just imagine that in the digital world. And the only difference now, or the big difference, is that it's verifiable on the blockchain. Yep. Whereas in real life, you can buy a fake pair of Yeezys, and somebody might look at them and be like, are they real? Are they not? But if it's on the blockchain, you could tell. Or a purse, like imagine girls want to make sure that they're not buying a knockoff. Like that's going to be a thing sooner or later where
that's true.
They're going to be able to verify on the blockchain that shit's real. I heard that shit on a podcast like 2 days ago. I was like, oh shit, that's it right there. That's an actual practical use of it. And anybody could see it, and no one entity has control over it for the most part.
Yeah, the public forum of having the blockchain back the validity of the public forum of having the validity of anything shown online in public, so you can look it up. Is this code number a legit thing? It is underneath the official thing. The same way you can check your fucking. What else can you check in real life that you can check the validity on that? Well, like I would say social security number, but you can't really check it on social. So maybe like
you can't really check. Yeah, not in public, but like if a company wants to verify that you actually did graduate from somewhere, there's like a database for that.
There we go.
Yeah.
So like then you can do a fake license, I guess, but
you can. I mean, StockX verifies all shoes that are sold on the platform. I think all collectibles, period, they verify it. So you have to wait to get your money, but you ship it. And that's the thing. Like, think about that. Think about the amount of time. Like, I sold a pair of Yeezys on StockX. I literally saw the Yeezys about to go on sale. Actually, no, it was a raffle. And I was like, those shits are ugly as fuck, but somebody's going to buy them. So I went, I stood in line, I did the whole fucking thing. I've only done this once. I'll never do it again. But just for the experience, I got them. And then I put them on the platform, and I was like, okay, this is just going to sell off like tonight. And it did. But I had to wait so long to get my money because I had to ship it to StockX, have them verify that the shoes were real, and then they tell the buyer, okay, bet, now they're going to ship it to the buyer, you know. But think about how much faster that could have went if there was some type of blockchain code connected to the shoe or whatever. Like, think about that shit, bro. That's crazy. Like, it's
That
gonna
is
make
crazy.
like commerce like so much faster.
So much faster. You got proof for everything. You can see what's real, see what's not real.
Anybody
and
can
then,
see it.
And at that point, it's up to the market. So like the Joe Rogan's microphone, what
That's
day
a good one.
one is like not really worth anything. But Joe Rogan's microphone now, fucking people can't
Exactly.
wait. Mad people buy that shit, you know?
Exactly. So in relation to Tory Lanez, is like right now there's, you know, people may or may not think that it has much value. But you're basically investing in the project or the person or whatever it is if you believe in it. And that's how you should invest, period. This is not a financial podcast. Don't take my advice as financial advice. I'm just saying that if it was me, I would invest in stuff that I believe in. And that is what I do. If I believe in the project or the person, I invest in it. If I believe in you, I'm investing in you, straight up.
Big facts.
Big facts.
Big facts.
So, yeah.
I have one more thing I'm
this
going to
space-
add to that
Absolutely.
thing. Another thing I'm super pumped about the NFT space as a whole, with the being able to invest in things and show the case of it. Same way that we talk about, like, I think about a lot of days when we used to go back in the day, just because us being on Hot New Hip Hop and Dat Piff, just like
Every day.
search every single day, like, who's next? What's the next artist? What's this? Like, we used to be like, can I say crack fiends? We used to be like crack fiends. Trying to find
It's too late now. It's on wax.
Trying to find new music, trying to find new artists, like what's next? And I feel myself getting in that same place again. Like when we found Tory, we found Weeknd, we found Logic, we found even like we had a lot of niggas before they blew up. So that
That's
whole
nice.
being able to find things and then have it on wax, like, oh my God, like not even like, oh you the fan. Like you got to autograph something or a picture or some shit, but then you got like the code that's like, I was here.
I was here. Yeah. It's a code you can't tamper with. You can doctor a signature, you know, like that's something that people do all the time, you know, and they try to sell it off. But with this digital basically license attached to it, people can't fuck with it. And that's the crazy part, for sure.
The best, the fucking best, man.
We here. It's a whole new fucking time, bro.
We are in the future, I guess.
No, we're here. Yeah, the future is here. Us in the future have met, and it's time to go.
The future. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my just sorry. In other NFT news, Solana.
I don't have much of a education on Solana, so I'm gonna let you carry this one.
I don't have that much education either. I just saw that
I can tell by that face.
But I just wanted to say it. It is a new rising altcoin.
Yeah, we'll link to a credible resource.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna give them this general principle. But it's a new place. It's a new place where NFTs are going to be sold. So most NFTs are on the Ethereum blockchain, ETH, and then there's a new platform for it, which is Solana. That's going to have a rising there as well. One of the biggest things that people don't like about Ethereum is that there's these things called gas, which is like the toll booths that you pay when you buy something, sell something, make something. Basically, anytime you do anything on fucking Ethereum, you get fucked somehow by fucking gas.
Crazy amounts of gas.
Crazy amounts of gas. And these gas fees are like fucking like $50 depending on what you're putting out. So
yeah,
you're getting fucked a lot. But Solana is supposed to have less gas. I'm not familiar with why technology is important, but as I look more into the space, I'll find out more about it. But Solana is a new avenue for the NFT creators to do, and they're trying to drive it. So before it was like Ethereum versus Bitcoin, like, but then it's going to be like Ethereum versus Solana for the NFT thing too. So it's just cool seeing how everything is moving into a big whirlwind of, you know, creators on the platform side and creators on the like art side, and just like how everything's kind of mission. It's like teams against teams to build shit up. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about that.
It's super dope. And I know that I think they're trying to fix the Ethereum gas price thing. I mean, I think they know they need to for it to last. And we'll see who comes out on top when it comes to the whole like the crypto shit. I mean, there's gonna be cryptos that are gonna be used just for transacting, like buying stuff. There's gonna be cryptos that are like Ethereum where you could buy stuff, and there's like projects laid on top of it. I mean, and a lot of these other products are taking Ethereum's code basically duplicating it and creating a different version of it, which I believe is called a fork. Don't quote me on that. We'll get the facts on that with the somethings checker. But yeah,
is it called sampling?
Disappointment. Face of disappointment.
I'm sorry. But I think it's time for something we hadn't had since episode. I don't even know what episode, nigga.
I don't even know. Are we talking? Oh, damn. We've been slacking. Super slacking.
Do you have some dope shit for today?
Do I have some dope shit?
Yeah.
Honestly, my dope shit was gonna be the FTX platform with Tom Brady, but
you could use it.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well, I'll use that shit. There's no rules. We make the rules.
Man, we do make the rules.
Yeah. So I get Tom Brady and Steph Curry, and I believe are the two ambassadors / investors in a new crypto platform called FTX.
FTX.
To have two respectable names in sports, two faces of each sport, basically. Like Tom Brady is definitely the face of football. And Steph Curry, along with like LeBron, they are the face of the NBA. So to see like respectable names, put their names on the line, their likeness, their brand, everything they've built since they were kids on the line, lets you know that it's not some bullshit. Definitely not some bullshit, and it's here to stay. So I think that's fucking dope shit.
That is dope shit. That is fucking dope shit indeed. My dope shit is a little more low key, a little more underground.
Oh no, that's the best.
Secret dope shit. So I said I'm still like looking more into NFT projects, but I'm just gonna name some ones that I found that I thought were pretty cool.
Oh, dope! Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. So the first one that I found was Little Miss Crypto or Miss Crypto, the Miss Crypto Club. I'm sorry. This is the first one I actually minted off the site, so I just found them on Rarity.tools.
You did mint one of them?
Yeah, I minted one of them, but like I minted it before it even came out. So like, this is actually a good NFT tip right here.
Oh yes.
So if you're new in the NFT space and you're trying to figure out NFTs to buy or just trying to look for new things, this is not investment advice, but as far as finding art and just cool shit to look at, go to Rarity.tools, and that is like the website where you can discover where new NFTs are going to be minting from. Minting is when they get formed. So if you're trying to find, I want to find a new NFT, go to Rarity.tools. They'll tell you, this week these are what's coming out. They're the ones that's minted.
It's basically like getting stuff on like pre-sale, basically.
Yeah, like it's like the pre-sale, and it's like the newsletter of like, like these things are coming up. So it's pre-sale and it's just information overall. You can also find out on Rarity.tools, like they have established ones that already exist, and you can go there and find out what the rarity of the NFT is. So they have
the actual rarity.
They have a whole thing of like, what the main traits are of each NFT and like what percentage of them have if it's like blue hair, red hair, glasses. So and then it tells you which one of the rarest ones are based on the rarity of the traits. So that's like the main use of the website. But you can go there and find new NFT projects. So I went there, found this one, Little Miss Crypto.
Are we gonna pull it up or not?
I'll put it up on the
after.
Thingy.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, can I screen share on this bitch?
You can, but I might.
Nah, we'll have something check a little that bitch in there. So yeah, but Little Miss Crypto, boom. It's like cute little like Betty Boo kind of looking things.
I'm guessing it has a good community.
Yeah, good community. I went on there, I saw the mint. I was like, these look kind of cool. Clicked on it. So when you find a new NFT project, you want to join the Discord. The Twitter and the Discord are two of the biggest places to find like the community aspect of it, because you can find, for instance, with this one that I did, you had to because they were new, they didn't even have their official launch date, so they didn't mint any of them yet. But you can be in a pre-sale if you did certain things inside Discord. It was like, follow Discord, send me the code word, and we'll give you a pre-sale to buy one before it even comes out. So I got one before it came out, which was pretty cool. So that was my first time like minting one from the site, not on OpenSea, not on Rarible. It was on the actual site. I got it from the distributor, so that was like a cool experience for me. But the Discords and Twitter are one of the best spots to go to see how big the community is. The community helps determine what the actual value of the NFT is, because more people that believe in it, the better the NFT is going to be as far as fiscally. But if you are just trying to do it for art, then just go find shit you like and just buy shit you like. Like,
For sure. Yeah.
very simple.
Exactly.
But Miss Crypto Club, I think it's pretty dope. I have one, full disclosure. Another one that I like, that's someone I found on OpenSea, is Art Face. They just, and it's Art, A-R-T, but they're all capital, and then Face is all lowercase. This one is not verified, so I don't know who the fuck this is, but like it's just, but it's like a regular person, as opposed to the other ones have like, they have a blue mark, so they have a little more validity as far as sales and like consistency being sold. This one just someone I just thought was dope. I haven't bought one yet, but this person just makes pop culture people. So Elon, Billie Eilish, Selena
actually,
Gomez.
I've seen it. Yeah, yes.
And then this person just like makes them look weird, or like puts them like it's like caricatures, except pop culture caricatures in different formats, NFTs. So that was pretty dope. Dope shit. And I have one more that I think is really cool. It's, I don't know how to say it right. It's like either on one force or one force, but it's ON and the number one and then force. I don't know if the one actually subs to something else, or it's on one force or whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, they look dope. They look like kind of like anime characters. Got some badass looking like colors and shit. Look like they're about to chop some motherfucking shit open. But they got a 2 ETH floor. So like it's a little higher for like the average person coming in kind of cold in the NFT game. But I'm gonna try to get one too. They just look dope to me. Haven't bought one yet. 2 ETH floor. The floor is the lowest price that you'll find one at. So like if someone has a 2 ETH floor, that's about 7 G's right now, I think, based on where the Ethereum is. Or something around that range. But the floor is what the lowest price of the NFT you can find is. But I think that one's dope. So like to give you some NFT knowledge combined with some shit. Damn, that was actually a very good, not to pat myself on the back.
Nah, we caught up.
Yeah, that was like a good deep dive right there.
Yeah, hell yeah. And so just to clarify, on Rarity, you don't mint directly from Rarity, right? You mint, it gives you a link that links you to the corporation, or sorry, not corporation.
You
team's website.
Yes, you mint from the team's website. So you'll go to Rarity. It has the date the site's gonna drop. It has the information about the site. You go to their website, then you can buy it from the website, connecting your MetaMask wallet or whatever, buying it, talk to the person. But definitely Discords, and definitely just reading and talking to people. Like you make a lot of good friends in Discord. You can guys meet some homies in there and get the real NFT feel. Be Friends Discord's also really good too.
Dope.
That's Gary V's one. So if you have some time, check that out too. I'll definitely plug that up. But yeah, Discord's bitches.
Discord's bitches. That was a lot of dope shit. I'm proud of us.
Dope fucking shit. Yeah, we back. We back with dope shit.
Oh yes, we back.
Yeah, and we back with dope shit, and we zoom in with dope shit.
Yeah, see, we still made this shit work. Ain't no problem. I think we back in the mix, bro. I don't really got any more to mention. I'm just glad to be back on the mic, in front of the camera, in front of the folks, in front of the people.
It's facts. Should we keep them as the people, or should we just make them the somethings? That's all I started thinking.
They could be whatever they want, right? This is a free world.
They can be. Whatever you identify as is your choice.
We'll let them decide. Maybe we should put a poll.
Decide. Oh, we should have left a question for you guys. Question for our listeners out there. What would you like to be? What would you like our community to be called? We were going to go P people, but then I was like, P people was funny for the episode, but I'm like, I don't know how I want to be called P people though.
For the rest of my life.
Some things rolls better with the show, just because like,
that's facts.
And when Joe said it, I was like, you know what? It kind of would be cool to be a something.
It's cool to be a something, bro. I don't want to be a nothing, and I damn sure ain't no nothing. I'd rather be a something.
I'm gonna go with us being something. But you guys, leave a comment below if you're watching this on YouTube. Leave a comment below of what you want to be. And if you're listening to the audio, tweet me at Dom Jackson Fit. Or tweet Ozzy. Oh, Ozzy could plug his own shit.
Listen, this the last time I'm gonna tell you. It's the last time I'm gonna tell you. I do my shit, all right? Like Diddy dancing in my videos and shit. Follow me at OAMJR on Instagram and Twitter. And if you want to hear about some drone shit, you can follow me at High Skies LLC. Oh, I am gonna plug a little something that I just released yesterday. I have a drone business, and I've had it for about a year, and I haven't built it to where it should be. So I said to myself, why is that happening? And I realized a couple things within myself, but then I was also like, okay, let me talk to people that have um, do use drones or have used drones within their business to grow their business, to give myself advice, and then let me record it in all platforms, all types of formats, and put it out so that other people also have this database of what to do, what not to do, what they can do, and just take little tidbits to create their own business, or just in general to give motivation to take action towards what it is that you want to do and to not get in your own way. That is called the Drone Joint podcast. The Drone Joint is also a newsletter that comes out weekly that gives you tips, tricks, news. I'm hype as fuck. I feel like I got a little second wind. I actually gotta inspect a gas line tomorrow with a drone. It's fucking, yeah, it's insane. It was wild. I got some subcontracted from some engineering firm, so I'm hype. Just going. Hype to be back on the pod. It's crazy that we get to do this. We're definitely fortunate kids, for sure.
Absolutely, guys. Definitely check out the Drone Joint. I have the link down there too.
Yes.
YouTube, audio, all that good shit.
Spotify, yeah,
all them niggas.
Spotty. Yeah.
But leave a comment below what you guys want to be called.
Yes.
What do you like to be called? Hit us up. Follow Ozzy. Follow me. Drone Joint. 2 somethings. All that good shit. And take care.